cut, handrail.
I got it.
Sample and Salmon.
Tell you what. It could have been. I don't know. We could have sheared off and hang out.
Oh, well, yeah.
And just like that fighter plane.
You see?
Yeah.
You see, yeah. This is way worse than that. I mean, I don't know if you died, but at least 3 or 4. And then you see crashes.
Family
4,
for people
3.
watching.
Everybody right there. The yellow. Cop came up to me and said, we're going to be taking the money down pretty soon.
Good body, man. Good body right there. The yellow tarp. Right there.
So we won't show it, but I'll mention. I don't remember that yellow tarp being there before.
It just, Powder just pointed it out.
Is there, you said there's a head nod or just straight to us?
Mic check.
Check 1 2, check 1 2 3 4 5 6.
Is the mic on? No, no.
I don't know how she was hearing me. That's why I was.
I had to come in like that. We had to come in. You pay me later.
Yeah, breakfast on me.
Some people don't care. I put the DVD meter in the screen.
Yeah, I mean, Exactly. Can you imagine 3:45 in the morning, most of this community, this military housing, asleep, and a plane, a small plane, crashes right in the middle of your own neighborhood? Hard to believe, but that is what happened here behind us. So we are at the corner of Salmon and Sample. Like you said, this is the military this is military housing here. And if you're just joining us, if you are just waking up this morning, what you're seeing now, I mean, it sounds like hyperbole when we say it looks like a war zone, but it really is bad when you see all of these cars demolished in the middle of the street. They all look like they're out of place. And as we look down the street, I believe my photographer is kind of zooming in to try and get you a vantage point of where the plane came to rest. At the bottom of this hill here on Sample Street is where we believe that plane crashed, in the middle of the road, somehow managing to avoid a direct hit to any of these homes. So miraculous that more people weren't injured, because from what we're hearing from that assistant fire chief, he's been saying no one has been seriously hurt and transported to the hospital. Obviously a different story when we're talking about the pilot and any possible passengers inside. They are still searching for the pilot, but I do want to point out what we've noticed within the last 5 minutes or so. A little bit closer to our camera, we are seeing a yellow tarp presumably covering a body. We have not heard that directly on camera or confirmed information from police, but again, that's just what I'm seeing with my own eyes. As we pan over here and we take a look at this home, this is the most badly damaged home that I can see here. Again, we're at the corner of Salmon and Sample, so it's possible that as this plane was coming down, pieces of the plane were falling off. We've heard from Audra Stafford saying all morning that pieces of the plane have been as far away as Santo Road, which is out of the direct hit zone, if you will. So you can see cars totaled, and obviously a lot of other cars damaged as well. Many caught fire, but the silver lining in all of this is it just seems to be a miracle that no one inside of these homes was seriously hurt. We've been hearing from folks. Prior to getting to this location, we were over at Navy Exchange, and I talked to a number of military members who had to evacuate their families. And what they were saying was just that this could have been so much worse had this plane crashed into any of these homes. There could have been far more casualties. I spoke to a Marine sergeant a little bit earlier who described trying to evacuate his wife and his 2 kids. I believe their ages 4 and 1. And trying to get them out. You know, these military members, they prepare for emergency situations, but it's a completely different scenario when you're talking about your own family and trying to calm the nerves of the rest of the civilians in this neighborhood as well. So let's go ahead and hear from him. And that sergeant actually works in aviation, and what he was telling me is that this street is essentially a direct path to Montgomery Field. And what we know is that as far as the police or the fire assistant chief was telling us, that the plane was headed to Montgomery Field and had to crash land right here behind us. We'll go ahead and send it back to you.
What's the plane? Is it
The bottom. I think that smoke
kind of a
plume.
tough, okay. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
get, I think it's where the smoke is. I think I'll double up my name. I'll put it on my name. So we can look at it. When that fighter plane crashed, I was the first one there. That was right there too. And I shut it down. Yeah. That's military. They're like, yeah, that's military. It's like a whole different thing. Yeah. Actually, I was the first one on stage just less than a mile from my house. Remember? Yeah, they closed it.
Call David. I'm not sure what we're doing next. Hey, are we standing by or what's the deal? Okay.
Hey, Sandy.
Hey Greg, how you doing? Good morning.
Okay. What's her name was asking for K and BC.
So Julie.
So
Oh, good.
I'll put it down.
I don't know.
Talking to me?
They didn't make this.
Sorry, what?
Getting her a good while ago.
All right. Okay.
No, not really. No.
I know. Well, you're fine, but if I'm quiet, I don't think I'm going to
Hey, good. How you doing? Good to see you, huh? Crazy well. Good to see you. Cessna.
keeping it over there. Well, it's like 300 years of experience floating around.
Huh?
It's like 300 years of experience floating around there, man. All the OGs are in the house.
They want us to shoot a look live for KNBC.
What?
They want us to shoot a look live for KNBC.
They're gonna roll on it?
I just don't. Let's just wait until after the show, because I
Yeah,
don't want to
and
be.
They have plenty of video. Hopefully they've been rolling. I've been shooting all video.
Yeah, they just don't want me to do a walk and talk.
They what?
Want me to do a walk and
You wanna
talk,
walk around?
but I don't want to jeopardize, because David said they're going to come back to us before the end of the show. So as soon as the show wraps, then we'll shoot KNBC. Like
You
our,
want to go on the shoulder and walk around?
yeah, because our priority shouldn't be KNBC.
No,
You know what I mean?
no.
I'll tell her we're going to wait until show wraps.
Ask them if they got anybody else coming here. 'cause
We
they have so
will
much stuff.
shoot it after the show wraps, just in case producers want to take me again. Control room, we're still standing by, correct? Not hearing anybody.
What's that?
I'm not hearing anybody. You guys, what is the deal for the rest of the show? Control room, can you hear us? control room, do you copy?
Text them, they'll answer that. Text them, man, they'll answer that.
Control room, can you hear me? What is our directive for the rest of the show? Oh, they ended up wanting a look live, which I'm gonna wait to shoot that until after we're wrapped here. Got it.
What's that?
So are we staying? We're staying on through the Today Show.
We need someone to bring us.
Sorry, Shelly. I got
Okay.
distracted. I'm talking to one of our colleagues, Jason Ostel, who
Got it.
is very familiar with
Okay.
We're gonna need. We need shit.
Yeah.
We need someone to bring us shit. I ain't walking fucking all the way back and losing my spot.
Nope. So leave your camera before we got 10 minutes left of the show, so they'll probably take your shot. They will not take me. They'll take your shot. 7 a.m. is supposed to be the press conference where Audra is. And then after that, they're going to come back to me.
I can stay till after this. They want to stay till after the press conference. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I can do that. I thought they meant the hours of the information.
No.
I was going to do like.
No, we're going to stay on at least through. I assume what will happen is that they'll take the presser, come to me, and then they'll probably.
Hey, boss. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
Is your truck nearby?
Good.
I'm surprised we don't have any other cruiser. Hey, bro. Just go over just a head to your live chat. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Well, we're about to go live too.
Oh yeah, it's all good. Whenever you go live, it's all
See you
good.
guys.
They're taking the press release about the but then I don't know if it goes late, they might come to us. I don't know.
Do what you got to do, man.
Cool. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Appreciate it. And I'm gonna step out too in a second. Just coming on camera.
This? I think so. Yeah. I got shots in the TV.
The control tower, according to his website, is open from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. But after hours, the airport becomes uncontrolled. However, it is technically an open airport 24/7. But again, we don't have specifics and official information as to where this aircraft was going. Was it heading to Montgomery Field? It's a possibility, or was there some sort of emergency prior to it obviously crashing where it needed to redirect itself? The other thing I'm waiting to hear is what happened to the people on board? Who was on that plane? How many people? We know in terms of city officials, no one had to be taken to the hospital. Only 2 people here from this community were treated by first responders and released. The family inside this home took the managed to get them, which in and itself is...
I got double A's, but I got a spare if it got running low on the wireless.
In this area.
That's so awkward. You have it in your car.
Just got this one. How long do you need it?
Very hard to describe. We're seeing right now. It's very hard to describe. Just from my but of course,
Actually, it works. We got them all right off. They said it.
Yeah, we're good.
Step me out.
Okay. Yes. Yes, I have you.
Yes.
How was it?
Yeah, well, just having covered a lot of disasters, you know, we need to be very careful about what exactly we're showing, and we will not be zooming in on what I'm going to describe to you. Instead, we will focus on the house. But as we look further at the just as eyewitnesses reports are here, that this is
Kept bouncing. Yeah.
Whatever it is.
We're getting close. How long?
Yeah, we have another crew there.
Right down if they don't get one.
Okay.
Either that or they don't get one.
So we won't be able to see this.
Did you just turn it off, or should I? How should I tell them?
Huh?
Let me tell David.
That's on.
Get back on IFP. Hey, control room. You heard that they're going to move us right now?
We gotta go.
Okay, it sounds like we have to get out of this immediate area.
The sea gets no out. We gotta go.
Oh gosh, what am I doing? Who am I calling? I'm calling you, sorry. Want to just shoot a quick look, Gleb? Check, 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 check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2 3 4 5 6. Check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay. 3, 2,